know I never stop thinking about you. You know I never stop trying to make you mine. Every day I see you pass by the train station. I see you pass on by. Every day I have to try to hold back my fears. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. I'm not looking for forgiveness. I'm not looking for paradise. All I wanna do is hold you nice and close now, and keep you with me till the morning light. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we could just come together, baby, we'll make history. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Oh, baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history.
Got my bags packed tight,
ready for the flight. Camera in hand bright.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Rowe from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Salmier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Stories found in stone. I'm never alone. I'm the Astute Tourist.
Hey all, this is Captain Controversy from Scottsdale, Arizona, also host of Thirsty Thursday Trivia, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Every place I roam feels just like home. Stories found in stone. I'm never alone. I'm the Astute Tourist on this wild ride. Miles high surface, no place to hide.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well on this Hump Day, Wednesday, September 4th. It is 6:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am joined here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with my co-host, the Ford man, Kenneth Oakes. Hi, Kenny. How are you this morning?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I am doing fantastic. How does my picture look this morning, Kenny? Am I pixelated?
You are very clear, and we can see you and hear you clearly.
Fantastic. I know that our last couple streams we've had it, and I don't want to say too much to jinx myself, but the picture has been less than desirable. But good morning, everybody. It is in fact September 4th. Happy post-Labor Day week. Kenny, have you noticed the sun comes up later and later every morning now?
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that.
Yeah, it's dark outside, man.
Yeah, it is.
And I think when I got up, the temperature, guess what? The temperatures here were, we'll do the weather in a minute, but it was below 50. It's in the 40s here. I don't know what.
That's a little chilly.
What the heck happened, Kenny? The Lord shut summer right off and brought fall in. I don't get it. I don't know. He's got a plan for us, I guess. But as in Hump Day fashion, we are joined here with some special guests of ours, some friends of the channel. I'd like to bring up right now. You know her. She's our sister. She's our I don't want to say our mother because she's not our mother, but she's our sister. She's our friend. She's just a great person to have with us. And good morning to you, Denise.
Good morning.
How are you?
Awake.
Awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slept
If you
good
guys,
last night.
if you don't know, Denise, she works the night shift too sometimes. So I really appreciate you getting up this early and joining us this morning here as part of the Cup of Joe crew. How's things in your area?
Good. We had rain last night. Woo.
You guys have been begging for rain pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Looking for it.
Yep. We should have some all week. So, which is great for us, but sucks for Dwayne's job. So we'll see
he
how
works
that
outside,
works out.
right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us this morning. I want to bring one other person up. You know him, you love him. He's the Thunder from Down Under, Mr.
Did I let off again?
From the Down Under cruises. Good morning, Sean, or good evening to you. How are you?
Did I fart again?
Did you? Did you fart
called
again?
Me the Thunder from Down Under.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Denise.
Hello.
Good morning to
Okay.
you, Sean. How or good evening? How's things with you, my friend?
Jimmy, you're in for a ripper of a day. It's been getting warmer. I don't know. The days have been getting longer. Oh, sorry.
When your days get warmer, you know our days get colder. So
Yeah, we've also had the wind.
yeah, you guys have had some talk about wind. I mean, that's like hurricane force winds you guys have been
Yeah,
having.
pretty close.
So. All right, we got everybody in the house now. Are you in the chat? Are you folks ready? Get them ready.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
Good morning to you. Best sip of the day, everybody. Cheers. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Jimmy. You beat
And
me
like the
to
man
it.
said, it's going to be a great day no matter what they say.
Cheers to a fresh cup of coffee.
I just want to answer a question that Gavin has. I call it Cup O Joe. Cup O Joe. Cup of Joe Morning Live. Cup O Joe. Cuppa.
Yeah.
We could do Cuppa if you want. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to some people. Of course, Kenny is here. Sharon and Jackson are here. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Good morning, Sharon.
And talk about a brother from another mother. Scott is here. Scott from Scottsville, the only man that lives in a town named after himself. So, Eddie Lugo is here. Good morning, Eddie. It's glad to see you up this early.
G'day, Eddie.
Good to see you. Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol.
Eddie, yo.
Mel Nettie is here as well. Good to see you.
Mel Nettie.
We're going to whip through these as quick as we can. And again, if I forget anybody or if I miss you, please, it's not personal. So we love you all.
Hello.
Peter is here. Good morning, Peter. Thank you for coming in. Denise is here from Bone Tired Travelers.
Yes.
And, you know, I just want to do this again. That's all.
Hello, Denise.
Helping Hands for Cruising is here. I hope those guys are having a great day.
They're having an awesome day today.
Excellent. Amy is here from Cruise Craze
Hello,
Fan.
Amy from Cruise Craze Fan.
Amy's actually got a comment a little bit further down. I'm busy answering it.
All right, we'll get to it in a second. The Adventures of Traveling Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Good to
morning,
see you.
Mike.
Let's see. How's everybody? Let's see. Kenny, how was your night? Did you have a good night?
Yeah, I had a really good night.
Marjorie is here. Good morning, Marjorie.
Good
Go ahead,
morning.
Kenny.
Marjorie.
I actually went to sleep, I guess, about
what?
5:30, 6 o'clock, and I woke up about.
Jeez, Kenny, what the
I
heck?
woke up about 7:30.
I'm talking with Boomer is here. Hey, Lance, how you doing?
G'day, Boomer. How's Lance?
And and I found out that someone had called me.
While you were sleeping?
Kenny.
And then
Good morning, Joe.
Looks like we have to bring back those photos of Kenny sleeping at the at Woodstock and on D-Day as well. I've actually seen Kenny sleeping on the moon.
That would be
Kenny
funny.
stormed the beaches in Normandy. I think he was
Yeah,
a
he did.
Higgins boat captain, wasn't he? Aaron
Well,
Smith is
actually,
here.
he was
Good
an
morning,
armchair
Aaron.
captain at the time.
Good morning, Gavin. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us here this morning. As always, if any of you folks in the chat are not connected with each other, make sure you go over and support each other. It takes our village, and we are a family here in a community. So make sure you go over and check each other out. And if you like that, settle down, Jimmy. Denise, I got two of you now telling me to relax.
It takes a village.
It's a male review show. There you go. I can see. Can you see Sean now with just the bow tie and the little cuffs on? And
no, I can't.
I don't know. He could probably make some good money.
Ooh, I don't know now,
But then
Sean.
the Thunder Down Under is also a racetrack.
Amy says, I've seen the Thunder from Down Under. I'm not sure Sean is one of them. You know, some of us have a face for radio, just saying.
Yeah.
Myself included.
It's really beautiful here.
Oh, look who popped his head in. Trouser Cat is here.
Trouser Cat.
Good morning, Trouser Cat. It's good to see you, buddy.
Trouser Cat is nowhere near as bad as Ricky Rocker.
No, Trouser Cat's he's a cat. He's friendly. Well, most cats are friendly. I think he
I've been
is.
having some coffee.
So when you say Kenneth Oakes slept through history, that's not as in history class. Oh, probably. I don't know. Kenny, did you ever fall asleep in class?
I'm sure I have a time or two, yeah. Especially when I'm functioning on like 1 to 2 hours of sleep.
Good morning to Cheryl. She has one of the most infectious smiles on YouTube, this lady.
Good morning,
I just
Cheryl.
love her to death. I cannot wait to see you and Jeremy again and give you guys a big, big hug. Just a great group of people, great couple, real friendly folks. And Denise and I had the opportunity to sail with them last October, and they're just a good group of people. Just love them to death. So
Almost a year ago.
I know it's hard to believe. It's time is going by so quick.
I would love to sail with Denise. I'd love to sail with Denise.
Denise is a hoot. Her and Dwayne both.
On the rock
It was
and roll
like,
tribute.
Denise, when I met you that day up on Lido Deck at the sail away party, that first day, it was like I knew you and Dwayne already.
Yep.
We had never met before other than like this. And when I actually was able to sit down with the two of you, it was like we just finished a conversation at some restaurant somewhere a week ago, and we were picking up again. It was great.
It was.
Yeah, it's quite a family we got here. So
we definitely have to do that again sometime.
Well, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is merely a year. How'd you like that, John? How'd you like that segue?
Opened myself up for that one, didn't I?
Yes, you did. We'll get to that in a little while. But good morning to Ringo and Czar. They're here. Chet Mix, Chet Rita, Chet himself.
Hey, Chet.
And the myth.
Sir,
thank you for joining us this morning. We have 29 beautiful people in the house today. This is fantastic. I love you guys. I don't know what to say, but I do know what to say. 29 of you here, hit that like button, please.
Ringo and Czar.
And channel jumping is much appreciated and encouraged. And I think you all know what that is. I don't need to explain that. So get over there and do some channel jumping. All right, in astute tourist fashion, we got to get to our schedules. So here we go. Let's do this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Jimbo, do this one. All right, now is the segment where we get to the weather. We check on the weather where you are and where we are around the planet. And who wants to start first?
Ladies.
Denise, would you like to give us the weather from where you're at?
Glad to. It is right now, it is 72 degrees, high of 87, 42% chance of rain. And since I'm not going to be here Friday because I'm working Thursday night, I want to drop this bomb on you. Friday, our high is 72 degrees.
Oh my gosh, your prayers are answered.
Yes. It's only for a day, but still. That's a happy thermostat right there.
Right? Yeah, you guys have had some heat, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, Kenny, how about you? What's going on in North Kakalaki?
It is currently 54 degrees. Feels like 54. And looks like
sounds good.
A high of 73 today with partly cloudy skies and a low of 57.
There's a rubber band when you need one.
And humidity 87%.
Right on, 87%. It's humid there. Have you been getting any rain at all, Kenny? Have you had any?
We've had some, but not not like other places have.
All right, Sean, what's going on in the land down under?
Well, we were expecting a high of 16, actually hit up to 20 degrees C today, with a low of 11. We had a very windy day. It is currently feeling like 11 degrees. Tomorrow we've got partly cloudy. We're looking at 33% humidity, a maximum of 20 degrees C with an overnight of 14. Let me tell you, it's spring, baby. It's spring.
I was going to say, 20 degrees is pretty warm. That's pretty good for you guys.
Yeah, but that wind is shocking.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, you guys have had some nasty wind there. To the point where some people have lost their lives, I believe. Joe was saying, correct. I think one chap over there.
Yep.
All right. So here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it is currently a balmy 50 degrees. Looks like the high today is going to be 79.
Joe.
What's that?
Saying good night to Joe.
Oh, good morning, Joe. Yeah, balmy 50 degrees. They're saying the weather's going to get warm today, 79 degrees, which will be good. Up around 80 isn't bad. With a low of 49 tonight. The clear conditions are going to continue all day. The wind gusts will be up to, here you go, Sean, wind gusts up to 5 miles an hour. Today's temperature range is from 49 to 79 degrees. Tomorrow, sorry, buddy, had to do it. Tomorrow being Thursday, it looks like it's going to be another warm day, high of 79, and a clear day. So there you go. That's what's happening in my neck of the woods. Now we're going to go over and we are going to show you the world weather map, which I did not pull up yet. All right, everyone see that? Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I know backstage we had a problem with you guys seeing the map. All right, so here we go. You can see here's New England. Everything looks really clear. It's actually really clear here. It's hard to believe, but we make our way out to the east, and there's not a whole lot going on there as well. Make our way down the eastern seaboard. You can see some of that weather there that's just pulling out of Mississippi, Alabama, the Georgia area. I know that you all got some rain, much needed rain. We get down into paradise. There it is. The beautiful appenditure just hanging down there. Palm trees and sand and sun and an occasional sun shower. In the Gulf Coast states, they got some moisture down there as well, stretching down to the south tip of Texas into Mexico. And there's some nasty weather. It looks like Denise has got some weather heading towards her, maybe overnight, but it's moving somewhat north too. So you guys should be good. Arizona, we get over to where Scott is. It's probably going to be a nice 108 or 9 degrees there. Cook an egg or two on the street. Southern California looks about the same. Joshua Tree National Park, where Bernay in that area, she's looking good. And the same goes with the West Coast. Not a whole lot of work going on in the U.S. We make our way south to the land down under, where Sean and Joe and Radio Jonesy and everybody else are there. There's some of that unsettled weather and coming down around from the west down to the south towards Melbourne. I'm not a very good weatherman, but I'll do my best.
You're doing better than most.
And in Tasmania, yeah, I wish I could get paid for being wrong like they are, but
yep.
It looks like they have some unsettled weather there as well. Hopefully the winds will subside soon, and that unsettled weather will pull out, and you're going to have some great spring weather on the way. And
well, it has to be good for Saturday because Saturday is footy grand final.
Hold that thought. Romania looks pretty good. Our good friend Goldie is out there, and there's only one little spot here. I'm not sure where she is, but over the some national park there is and now it's gone. So there's no weather there. So there you go. That's the weather around the world. There was a little bit there and then it disappeared. All right, Sean. So please, what are you talking about now?
You know how you have that Super Bowl thing?
Oh, yes.
Right. So this weekend is I think it's the start. I think it's the last Saturday in September is when we have our grand final. But it's final season. So all the footy teams that have made it to the top echelon are now playing it off for not a round robin, but a who makes it to the top. And gotcha. We shall have our Super Bowl coming up fairly soon. So who cares? It's only football. Oh, sorry, Joe and Peter. Sorry, guys.
Some people take those sports very, very seriously, so I can understand. And soccer, well, football, we call it soccer here in the U.S., but it's probably it's probably the most popular sport around the world. How is it different?
It's different. It's not with a round ball. It's with an oval-shaped ball.
Oh, so you're talking about Australian rule football. So is that similar to like rugby or what's the other sport?
Okay. I call it aerial ping pong.
And no disrespect intended because I really don't know. So that's why I'm asking.
Australian rules football would be similar to Gaelic football.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which tells us nothing.
Which tells me nothing.
Well, the guys in Ireland play it, and it's pretty close to our game. So, okay. With Australian rules football, all it is you've got to grab the ball, kick it between 4 posts. I mean, if you miss the 2 in the middle, you get some extra points on the side. It's not my game. My game is rugby, not Aussie rules.
Gotcha.
Aerial ping pong.
Good morning. Good morning, Matt from Backlash Fisherman. I hope you're doing well.
Good morning, Backlash Fisherman.
You and the girls?
I want to say good morning to Buddy Biggs in there.
Buddy Biggs is here as well. Good morning, Buddy. I saw CME Traveling is here. You guys are up early and listening to us. Oh, quietly. Marsha is still sleeping.
Okay. G'day. Good. How you going, buddy?
Good morning to you guys. Thank you for coming in.
Speaking
of Jonesy, here's Jonesy, Island Life and
Hello, Jonesy.
Yeah, so you've been out there fixing the damage from all of the wind. Bless you, man. Bless you. That's awesome. And I know that's all volunteer work, right? So you're a good man. All right. Here we are. There's something we need to discuss. We need to discuss some business.
Yeah, we do.
Here it is. So for the whole month of September, we're doing a members giveaway. And you're only eligible if you become a member of the channel today. So go over there, go to my, after the show, I want you to go on over to our channel and hit that join button. And you will be eligible for one of our monthly drawings. You can see down there, we got some wireless lavalier microphones, some wireless earbuds, and many, many other prizes to give away. So one lucky member, but you have to be a member in order to be eligible to be in the giveaway. And we'll do that at the end of September. So go on over there and become a member today. And I want to thank all of our members that have joined from the start of our journey here right up to now. We love and appreciate you guys, and couldn't do it without you. So thank you. All right. So we got that in. Just want to make sure I stick to it so we don't run over.
Jonesy's been getting paid. He hasn't been working for SES. He's been working for the Tasmanian network company that does the electricity. So he's actually been paid, lucky man.
Well, all right, good for you. That's good too. And that's probably good money, I bet. Either way. So we can all use a little bit of extra dough here too. So good for you, Jonesy.
Jimmy Joe Hupp had a question.
This last one, as a member, I take it yes, of course. Yeah, you don't have to resubscribe or rejoin the channel. So if you're already a member, you're already eligible and been put into the drawing. But for those who are not members and you want to get in on this, we appreciate it, and you can't win unless you become a member. So there you go, just a little member perk. I'm going to try to slowly do more things for our members. More member giveaways. I want to do some members only previews, things like that. I'm slowly getting into it. So it's crazy the amount of time that it takes to put into YouTube. It is truly a full-time job. If you did, I can understand why Scott from Controversial Cruising, we tease and call him the hardest working man in YouTube, but I think literally he is. I mean, he is everywhere and he's doing a lot of things. So it does take a lot of work. But we appreciate your patronage. Here in New South Wales, our electricity infrastructure owner is Essential Energy.
Yeah, because in Tasmania, it's Tas Network which owns the electricity supply.
Gotcha. Tas. All right, so let's keep moving on down the line, and we'll do this. This Week in History. This Week in History, as always, or lately, has been brought to you by Thirsty Thursday Trivia with Controversial Cruising and the Astute Tourist. Check us out every Thursday evening at 7 p.m., 4 p.m. Pacific time. Scott and I will bring you some fun, fantastic trivia. We got virtual cocktail hour where we feature a cocktail every week. A lot of fun, a lot of prizes. It's going to be a great time, and I cannot wait for tomorrow night. It's going to be a good show. I know Scott's got something really, really good planned for you all. So, all right.
I want to say good morning, Michael Ann, and also the answer to Melody living freeze at Coolest. Yes, I am drinking a fresh pot of coffee.
There you go. And Trouser Cat has been freshly groomed this morning. All right.
That's right here.
Turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 925, where King Ethelstan of the West Saxons became the first king to rule all of England. In 1768, French author and diplomat Francois Auguste René, who was one of the country's first romantic writers and France's preeminent literary figure in the early 19th century, was born. Happy birthday to him. In 1864, John Hunt Morgan, the Confederate guerrilla leader of Morgan's Raiders, was killed by federal troops. Yeah, they finally hunted him down and got him. In 1870, Napoleon III, who ruled France first as president and then as emperor, was deposed and the Third Republic proclaimed. In 1908, novelist and short story writer Richard Wright, among the first African-American writers to protest white treatment of blacks, was born. In 1957, the Ford Motor Company introduced the Edsel automobile. Where's my Edsel? Which was perhaps its most notable failure. I don't think anybody here is old enough to even own one of those. So, in 1972, American swimmer Mark Spitz won his 7th gold medal during the Munich Olympic Games, the first person ever to do so in a single Olympics. In 1972, a revival of The Price is Right began airing with Bob Barker as host. It was a huge hit, becoming one of the longest-running game shows in American television history. In 1989, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, better known as NASA, and the U.S. Air Force launched the last Titan III rocket. In 1998, the American search engine company Google Inc. was formally established as founders Sergey Brin and Larry Page filed incorporation papers. In 2002, American singer Kelly Clarkson became the first winner of the reality television series American Idol. In 2006, there you go, Sean, Australian wildlife conservationist and television personality Steve Irwin, who achieved worldwide fame as the very exuberant and risk-taking host of the Crocodile Hunter TV series and related documentaries, was killed by a venomous bull stingray. In 2014,
his son carries on the exuberance.
His son does?
Crikey.
Yeah. I remember seeing the daughter there, a little cute girl, not so little anymore, but there you go. Bindi, I think, right? Is her name?
Bindi, yep.
Yep. 2014. I'm sorry, go ahead.
She and her hubby and young Robert run the show these days.
Gotcha. In 2014, American entertainer Joan Rivers, who first gained fame in the 1960s as a nightclub and television comic known for her catchphrase, "Can we talk? Can we talk?" and who later critiqued celebrities' wardrobes. She died in New York City, and some would say under suspicious circumstances. Yep. In 2016, Mother Teresa, founder of the Order of the Missionaries of Charity and winner of the 1979 Nobel Prize for Peace, was canonized by Pope Francis I. And the featured event today in 1781 in Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles, the city of angels, was founded. On this day in 1781, Spanish settlers laid claim to what became Los Angeles, now the second most populous U.S. city and the home to Hollywood, whose name is synonymous with the American motion picture industry. And there you have it. That is what is happening in what has happened on this day in history. This Week in History. All right, there you have it. I hope you guys feel a little bit smarter today.
Thank you.
Has anyone come in? I did want to say hi to Michael Ann. I know we said hi earlier, but she came out on the tail end of the news. All right, let's take care of a little business. Sean, let's talk about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Let's get right into it.
It's happening. Get your butts on there. I'm told that there are 65 cabins sold already out of the 200 that we're going to sell. So we need another 150 done. Get your butt on board that cruise. It's going to be absolutely humongous. We have 3 bands going. We've got Echoes of Pompeii, who tribute Pink Floyd. We've got Who's who tribute The Who. And then there's Mr. Funny Man, who just tribute everybody. And we're just going to have an absolute ball. Ship sails out of, you got to be on this one, Denise. There's ship sails out of Port Canaveral on November the 29th. Sails out, heads out to Puerto Plata, which is close to Amber Cove. Then heads out to St. Thomas, followed by Tortola, and then off to Great Stirrup Key, where we're going to be watching Mr. Funny Man. And then we head back into Port Canaveral on the 6th of December. It is going to be the most amazing cruise because it's going to be on the Norwegian Joy. Get your butt on there. It's an amazing cruise. Jimmy, it's the cruise of the century.
Yes,
and not only
indeed.
that, it is the inaugural F-125 that we're going to be having on those lovely go-karts. The price is there, folks. Part of your money goes to Helping Hands for Cruising, which means you get a tax deduction. So get on with it. Join the crew.
Not only are you going to get a great cruise, you get to write some of it off your taxes. You get to meet personalities, your favorite YouTube personalities. You're going to meet Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. You're going to meet the Ford Man, Kenneth, a.k.a. the Ford Man, Kenneth, a.k.a. the Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. You're going to meet Sean and Ilana. You'll meet Colleen and myself. You're going to meet Ross and Donna, and many, 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 many more.
He's going to be on as well.
Scott from Controversial Cruising will be there. Also, rumor has it that Ricky Rocker himself will be there.
Also, here's a playback from a bit of a rumor. James and Cindy Catanese are going to be on board that cruise.
Are you kidding me? Awesome.
No. Yep.
You know who else is going to be there? Marjorie Ambrose will be there.
Oh, absolutely. Marjorie
and Kenny are going to be sharing a cabin.
How could I forget?
Right?
And I'm spreading a rumor. The rumor is Denise has got the main suite cabin on the Norwegian Joy.
You're so cute.
Did we let the cat out of the bag? I think Dwayne meant to surprise her, but look at him. Look at the face. He's like, yeah, sure.
Shut up, Sean. That's the face.
So there you go. The rock and roll tribute cruise. I was going to play that video, but man, it is so darn long.
No, there's a new one.
That's what she said. Oh.
I don't have the new one. Sean, can you send it to me? Do you have it?
Yeah, I could. Can I play it? Maybe I can.
If you can share it to me, I can play it. But it's going to be, again, on the Norwegian Joy, November 29th through December 6th, 2025. The Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise to benefit Helping Hands for Cruising. Is that going to be, will we have a recipient on board that?
No, we'll have two.
Look at that. So not
Did you like the way I did that?
I do. I did. I liked how you did that. That was fantastic. Everything's coming together. So.
Oh, it is.
All right. So.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
And actually, you can get it off Scott too. But
yeah, Scott had it. Scott, if you can send it, I know you sent it to me before, but I don't know what I did with it.
Seriously, Jimmy. I mean, it's a great idea.
I need a secretary. I'm like one of the most unorganized people. I'm organized at work because I have a secretary.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have my stuff together very well at work, and home is chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you see, that's
my secretary is the best. I'm sure she doesn't watch this show, but I just want to give a shout out to her because she is taking care of 3 executives all by herself, and she does a fantastic job. So I'm gonna give a shout out to her.
Okay, let me see if this.
Anyway, so the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, guys, be there or be square. This is going to be the cruise of the century, and you're going to help raise money for Helping Hands for Cruising. You're going to get some really good. If you like music and if you never have seen or get a chance to see the Who or Pink Floyd, I'm telling you guys, these two bands, the Who's Who and the Echoes of Pompeii, you close your eyes, you are watching the original bands. They're awesome.
Jimmy.
Yes, sir. Aha, there it is. All right. Look. Sean, can you stop that video or can you see it?
You can see it, but you can't hear it.
Yeah. Oh, well. There it is.
Do you hear it?
No, we can't hear it.
Well, what a shame. I said it with volume on, but that's it. Let's just I mean, it's incredible. It's going to be an absolute fun time. But if we can't hear it,
move your cursor.
Huh?
No, play it. Let it play. We'll just talk over it. And move your cursor. There you go. So there you go. Echoes of Pompeii. There's the Who's Who. these guys are fantastic. You can check out these bands on YouTube. And if I'm wrong, then you can throw a stone at me, because these guys they're really good. I mean, clearly they don't look like the Who. Maybe the singer pretends because he's got the fringy coat on there, but they sound exactly like them. Talking about sounding exactly like the band, Echoes of Pompeii. Like I said, if you like Pink Floyd, holy smokes, right? These guys are fantastic.
Yep.
So Echoes of Pompeii, check them out. And then Sean talked about Mr. Funny Man, who they are what we would call in the business a general business band. They're a cover band, and they play the music of all your favorite artists and bands. And we're going to get a private concert on Great Stirrup Key. I think it's going to be during the evening, but I'm not sure.
No, well, we're only there during the day, so it's
okay. So forgive me there, but there they are, Mr. Funny Man there. And these guys are so popular. I mean, they're a general business band that travels the world. They play all over the world. So they must be pretty good. Aaron says 100% visual, audio very low. That's why we're going to narrate it for you. But there you go for leaving Port Canaveral to Porta Plata, St. Thomas, Tortola, and Great Stirrup Key. Going to be a lot of fun.
I'm not going on that slide.
You're not going to?
I'm not going on that slide. You need to get one of those plungers to suck me out of it. Seriously.
Yeah, I was going to say, my luck, I'd get stuck in the middle of the thing. So, so if you want to go on this cruise, which you probably should, down in the Chiron down there, you'll see it, Ocean to Ocean Travel. Give Bruce and one of his crew members a call at 1-833-626-8728. 833-626-8728 to book your passage now. This is the one you'd want to be on. You don't want to miss this. So there you go. The Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Freaking awesome. I'm going to stop sharing now.
All right. There we go. Sean, you are such a sook. Take a teaspoon of cement and harden up.
What's that for, Joe? Come on, be serious.
Are you a softie?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I'm a softie.
I'll tell you what, I've got really broad shoulders, and I've got the heart the size of Melbourne. But if you need counseling, go and see a professional, please.
Are those cabins at the back of the ship?
They could be if you want them to be.
Wherever you'd like. I'm sure there's plenty in the aft.
There's even
section.
Ones in the middle.
That would be known as the aft section. The stern.
I do like a big aft.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Big aft balcony. Beautiful.
Right on the
was
corner.
Somewhere else, but
right on the aft corner. The port or the starboard side corner would be fine.
Yeah.
Big suite in the back.
Ooh, yeah.
Where you can go out in your all together and just wake up with the sun and
answer me a question. Let's get out of the altogether bit. Answer me a question. If you were on the cruise, drink of choice.
Me?
Anyone.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Drink of choice.
Oh. Well, mine goes without saying. It's whiskey. I drink more whiskey on board than I do anything else. I do enjoy some of those, those fruity, frozen, fluffy drinks. But my go-to is some bourbon or some whiskey, something like that.
I usually get the, they call it a Caribbean colada. It's a pina colada. That's 90% of my drink package right there.
Kenny?
What's that?
Drink of choice on the ship.
Mine would probably be virgin pina colada.
Good choice.
I know yours, Sean. Yours is that one with the banana in it. The banana drink.
Dirty banana. Right? That is bloody awesome.
I knew it. Amy says Alchemy Bar, gimme cocktails, right? Hey, Denise. She's speaking our language. She says Alchemy Bar.
Yeah.
That is by far my favorite bar on Carnival Cruise is the Alchemy Bar.
If you couldn't find Jimmy, just go to Alchemy. There he was.
Yep.
You should have seen him on formal night with his suit on, and the whole family was just dressed to the nines. That was one of the highlights of the whole trip.
Yeah, we like to dress up.
Yeah.
When any of the time we're in any other cruise chats and things, and people are like, hey, what do you do? What do you do for formal night? Do you dress up or do you don't? And some people are like, no, we don't. We just wear our shorts and a t-shirt. And we like to dress up. That was you, Kenny?
I was about ready to say I believe Sean's favorite drink was the Foster's.
Smart ass. Yeah, Mike said it right.
I was
here.
waiting for that.
No, Sean says.
Hello, Bruce. Bruce, could you please change Kenny's cabin to the engine room?
Amy says I like sweet stuff. Green Russians. I never heard of that. Peter likes a strong cocktail. Kevin says, no, NyQuil and vodka. That's a Green Russian.
Ooh.
Yuck. Glass of Moscato.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, Ilana's partial to Moscato as well.
Colleen probably would be as well.
Yeah, I don't care. As I'll have either a red wine or a beer or whatever. I don't care. I'll drink anything. I can't prostitute myself, except for that F word. Yeah, that one. Now, folks. Okay, those of you that are coming on the cruise, and there will be a couple who won't be, but they will definitely be coming to the meetup the night before the cruise.
Right.
Some poor, unfortunate people out there have actually paid hard dollars to see me drink Foster's out of a shoey.
I'm going to videotape. Along with everybody else in that bar.
Correct.
Yeah. Might make your tongue slap your brain, Sean.
Oh, God.
Oh, it does every time.
Someone said it. Someone had to say it. Make your tongue
there
slap
you go.
your brain. All right, so
pina colada definitely makes your tongue slap.
Yes,
like
Joe has stipulated a few things there. He said, "Let me and Sean preface this with a warning: Foster's beer is diluted cat urine." You're right; it sucks.
It's Australian for pee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Foster's, dump some on your Barbie, mate. Because it's what
next
it's good for.
Next to the
Good
shrimp.
for putting fires out. That's about it.
Yeah.
In the 70s, let's say 74, every boy's dream was a can of Foster's. Ugh. Oh, in your beer can collection. Okay. Hey, Chet's going to be there at the pre-cruise. Right on.
You know what I did when I was a lot younger. I would go and buy
Good morning,
a can
John.
of that F word, take it to the urinal, pour it straight down the urinal, and then people would say, "Why are you doing that to beer?" And I'd say, "Because I wanted to miss out the middleman."
Right.
Exactly.
Normally we would say that is alcohol abuse here if you spill your beer, but
we're talking about Foster's. Come on, seriously.
Yeah, right. If we were talking about real beer, then yeah. But Foster's, you dump away, man. It'll probably make good fertilizer. It's got sugar and everything in it. It'd probably be good for your plants as long as you don't.
Yeah, but just think what happens when you eat Vegemite. Can you imagine leftover? Oh, seriously. Hey, just go one up above Joe.
Yep, I was about to do that. Give me one moment. Here it is. Sharon, great news. Sharon, she texted me yesterday, and
absolutely,
she has been to the doctor. We told her that only has to come back every 6 months or something like that. You don't have to go back every 3 months. So congratulations for that,
That
my
is
friend. That
magic. Absolutely magic.
Fantastic news. Cancer sucks. And
Yep.
it's
Yes, it
scourge
does.
of the planet. So God
Yeah,
bless
we've been
you,
trying to tell
Sharon.
the South African government that. Oh, sorry, that shouldn't get political. We're talking about the ANs again. No, sorry.
Denise is here to make sure we stay in line.
Yep. Peter worked in a bottle shop for 2 years, never sold any Fosters to anyone. Smart boy.
Right.
Smart boy.
Buddy said had to do a few things in back. Well, welcome back, buddy.
Welcome back.
Thanks for coming in.
Now, wait a minute. Joe made a comment about the only
Joe
beer
made a
he'd drink is
comment.
Riches. That's not a bad drop.
Oh,
It's a New South Wales drop.
the only modern beer which tastes like the old school Riches. We don't get that in this country, I don't believe.
No.
Been a long time since I've actually drank beer. I think the last beer I drank was probably 5 or 6 years ago at the Budweiser brewing plant here in New Hampshire. I drank a glass of tranny fluid, believe it or not, before it was tranny fluid.
Tranny.
Do you know what tranny fluid is? Denise, you must know. Budweiser, tranny fluid. Bud Light.
Seriously?
Just saying.
Jimmy.
It's almost as bad as that other one, the F word.
Yes, pretty gross stuff, but it wasn't too bad. It came fresh. They have these big stainless steel giant tanks, and they poured it for you right out of there, and it was ice cold. It wasn't bad, but I still don't like it.
Do you know how much I've got to line my stomach before the cruise?
How?
I've got to do heaps of lining so that F word doesn't rot out my gut.
Right. We got topless can sleeves and would put your drink of choice in Pepsi sleeves. Everyone thought you were having a good time on Pop, right? Yeah, we had some of those too. They were it was like a color form thing, and you could wrap the can, and it looked like Coke, but it said something else like Coca-Cola or something. And
now, Jimmy, are you working today?
I am working today. Yes, indeed.
7 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. What if I think we've just about done everything that we planned. So, Denise, what do you got coming up? Not in the near future and the far out future, like maybe October-ish.
Well, this weekend is my granddaughter's birthday party. Woo!
Happy birthday.
Well, yeah, she'll be 3 Friday.
You don't look old enough to be a grandma. Seriously.
5 times over, darling.
Oh, jeez.
Well, she just started making babies when she was like 13, so.
Whatever. 22. Oh, you can't see that.
See. Oh,
22 days.
52 days.
52 days.
We are ready. I got to start packing. I've done nothing.
46.
Who's going on the cruise with you, Denise? Besides Dwayne. Are there any YouTubers going?
Well, Carmelin for the win, Carmen. She is going to be on the same cruise.
Oh, cool.
And we're on the same floor. She's just a few doors down.
Oh, wow. How funny is that,
I thought
right?
that was pretty cool. But that, as far as I know, that's the only one, from the community that I'm aware of that'll be on that cruise.
Got it.
We're going to be meeting up with, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
The Fam Adventures. Ron and his wife and son. Well, his whole family, they cruise in October. And they'll be sailing out of New Orleans on Liberty. And we're all going to be in Cozumel at the same time. So we're going to hang out and check out the Day of the Dead festivities and stuff like that while we're in Cozumel. We live 3 hours apart, but we're going to wait till we get to Mexico to meet up.
Right. That's always the way. It's funny because it never fails whenever I travel in the lower 48. It almost every time, no matter where we go, I run into somebody that's from my town or my state. It's crazy.
Yep.
How about you, Kenny? What do you got coming up in the short and near future?
Just Friday morning free for all Cup of Joe live with you, Jimmy, and
Yes, sir.
then, this Friday night is monetization party giveaway. You do not want to miss Friday Night Live with friends. And it's to celebrate where Earl and Terry from Traveling on Adventures finally got their channel fully monetized now. So you do not want to miss this Friday night because there is going to be giveaways from myself, Mountain Living Pre-Zicolas, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures.
Right on. That sounds like a lot of fun, Kenny.
Yes.
I don't know if I can be there or not.
Well, see, I may be late myself because there might be something planned Friday. I'm not going into detail.
Gotcha. All right, Sean, what do you got coming up, Sean?
Well, first of all, I want to say 46 days till the Carnival Breeze. For Helping Hands for Cruising, that's Amy's cruise, and we've got Roxanne on board that cruise.
Right on.
In terms of what we've got happening down under, there's a couple of people out in the chat that have got cruises coming up shortly. I know Peter's got the Splendor. Peter and Amy have got the Splendor coming up in 36 days with back-to-back. What we've got happening is on Friday night, your Friday night, our Saturday Arvo, the lovely Ilana and I will be providing our great repertoire of stuff. So come and see. We've got a board meeting happening on Saturday as well for HHVC. So a lot of exciting stuff happening.
Right on. Awesome. What do I got? I have Thirsty Thursday trivia tomorrow night with Scott from Controversial Cruising, which is just a whole lot of fun. And, we try to, the morning show here, Cup O Joe Live is more of a family oriented, or we try to. And Denise, that's one of the reasons why she's here, is to keep us on track. But Thirsty Thursday, I don't want to say it gets out of hand, but we let our proverbial hair down, and we just kind of just about anything goes.
I'd find that really hard to do.
Yeah, mine. Anyway, but so that's going to be a lot of fun. It is always a lot of fun, and we have a couple cocktails, and depending on the strength of the cocktail, you never know what. Right, Denise? Some hijinks have developed during that. But and then Friday morning we get Cup of Joe Live. It's free for all Friday. I've been trying to feature a channel this week, but this person has not been cooperating with me. I need help from them to make it a double. Scott says, but
just ring me.
Right. Anyway, I'll get off of that, but there you go. That's what's happening. And then Friday during the day after the live, we have a charity golf tournament that Colleen and I will be participating. I will not be playing golf. I am the photographer, videographer for that. So we'll be bringing the drone and all the cameras. Colleen will be volunteering in some other, I don't know if she's going to like host the closest to the pin, that kind of thing. But
or is she going to drive you around?
She can. They do give me a golf cart. So
I've just heard the nah coming out of your voice, the way you said that.
Yeah. You know the answer to that, Sean. I'll be driving myself. Anyway, so that's Friday.
How can you do moving video if you're driving yourself? Jimmy, you can't drink and drive.
No, I know, but I mean, us YouTubers, we do our best with what we have. So that's Friday during the day, and then Saturday, Colleen and I will be starting weekend 1 of 4 weekends in September, where we will be in Ossipee, New Hampshire, which is north of us here, and we're sort of spending the month there. So we'll be on location, and depending on which week and which day, I may be coming to you live from there. So we'll see. So that's what's going on with the 4 of us. It is 7 a.m. here on the East Coast. We got to get out of here. Unfortunately, time has moved by quickly with all this fun. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And when I tell you that I'm living proof that it works, please believe me. You are seeing the proof that it works. So please go into your day every day with a positive mental attitude, and then go to bed with that PMA as well. So don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. You can make eye contact and smile with somebody. Everybody has a story, and those stories aren't always good. So you can change their outlook of the day just by giving them a little smile and say hello, or tell them they look nice, or hopefully they'll have a good day. So if you see a first responder today, don't forget to thank them and give them some appreciation. The men and ladies of the fire department, the police department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses. Last but not least, we love our nurses, and they make doctors look good. Nurses are the best, and they're kind of the unsung heroes out there in the medical field. So I appreciate and love all of them out there. They take good care of us. And then last but not least, our veterans, the veterans around the world, in the free world, no matter what country you're from and what part of the world you're in. If it's free, we want to thank all of them, past, present, and future. They have given the ultimate sacrifice, or God bless them, some of them may in the future. I hope none of them have to, but I want to thank all of our veterans out there. Without you guys, we probably wouldn't be here today. So thanks for stepping up and being braver than most. So appreciate you. I want to thank you all for that. And I want to thank my flag. There's my red, white, and blue flag in the background there. And whose ever flag in the free world, I salute them all. God bless our flags. God bless the United States and your country in the free world. And God bless Kenny, Sean, Denise, and all of you in the chat.
Thanks, likewise.
Thank you. And back at you.
Kenny. All right, that's going to do it for us. I think Eddie Lugo's coming up after this. He was up yesterday, so I'm going to assume that Eddie will be back up this morning. So we'll go over and we'll give him a Cup of Joe raid or an Astute raid, whatever you want to do. Go over and say hi to Eddie. Sean, I want to thank you for coming in and as always joining me here on Hump Day. And
Thank
same
you.
goes for you, Denise. We appreciate you. I know it's early there, so I just
It's okay.
want to thank you.
I've still got my pajama pants on. I'm just going to fall in the bed.
Yeah. So on Monday, because it was a holiday, I had my sweatpants on below. Right now, I have uniform pants and shoes.
BDUs?
Yeah. Well, they're not BDUs, but close enough. They're EMS pants. They got the side pockets and all of that. But yeah. So
I got one of those.
Yeah. So all I have to do is don my shirt when we're done here. But so there you go. I appreciate all of you guys in the chat. We had 39 people at the height today.
Wow.
This has probably been my best live stream, and I owe it all to Kenny, Sean, and Denise, and the rest of you guys.
No, it's all Denise's fault.
It's all Denise's fault. Well, thank you, Denise. Our channel continues to grow, and it's all in part from all of you folks that come here and lend your support. So I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you know that. I do want to give out one last thing. Don't forget our giveaway coming up for the month of September. You have to be a member to be eligible. So come on over to our side of the fence and join up with the channel, and you can win a pretty cool prize or prizes this month. So, all right, that's going to do it for me. What do we say, Kenny?
Lord one and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.
Bye, everybody. Peace and love. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
The back roads, there was high. Feel the wind and hear the sky. Dirt and gravel under my feet. Grooving to the psycho beat. Lost the map and throw it away. Living for the now today. Every turn's a brand new song. In these back roads I belong. Back roads for far.